Hey there, today let's dive into the escalating conflict between Hezbollah and Israel and the growing international response. Recently, Hezbollah claimed responsibility for a drone attack near Haifa, Israel, leaving at least 60 Israelis injured. This attack was reportedly in retaliation for Israeli airstrikes on Lebanon. Now, this isn't just another skirmish, it signals a dangerous escalation in an already volatile region. The attack has raised the stakes, with fears of a broader conflict looming large. Details are still emerging, and Israeli authorities have yet to comment on Hezbollah's claims. But what's clear is that the region's stability hangs in the balance. This drone strike is part of a larger cycle of violence. Israeli airstrikes on Lebanon were themselves a response to rocket fire coming from Lebanese territory into Israel. Each side retaliates, leading to heightened tensions and increased fear of a full-scale conflict. It's not just the direct combatants who are at risk. The United Nations has condemned attacks on its peacekeepers in Lebanon, who play a crucial role in maintaining stability. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has warned that such attacks could constitute war crimes. In a bid to support Israel, the United States has announced the deployment of a THAAD missile defense system. This move signals US backing for Israel, but it's also a clear message to Iran, which supports Hezbollah. French President Emmanuel Macron has stepped in, urging Iran to help de-escalate the situation. Iran, while denying direct involvement, still supports Hezbollah. Meanwhile, Sweden is pushing to designate Iran's Revolutionary Guards as a terrorist group. This could have significant implications for Iran and its allies. The US Secretary of Defense, Lloyd J. Austin, recently spoke with his Israeli counterpart, Yoav Gallant, emphasizing the importance of protecting UNIFIL forces and Lebanese armed forces. The safety of these peacekeepers is paramount, as attacks on them breach international law and, according to Guterres, may even constitute war crimes. Despite the rising tensions and attacks on peacekeepers, UNIFIL remains committed to its mission. They continue to hold their positions, with the UN flag flying high. Stefan Dujarric, spokesman for the Secretary-General, stated that UNIFIL is taking all possible measures to ensure the safety of its personnel. The UN Security Council mandates UNIFIL's presence in southern Lebanon. They aim to support a diplomatic solution based on Resolution 1701, which is seen as the only viable path forward. Given the recent breach of a UN position by Israeli armored vehicles, the Secretary-General reiterated the need for all parties to respect the safety and security of UN personnel and property. He called on the Israel Defense Forces and all involved parties to refrain from any actions that could endanger peacekeepers. To wrap up, the situation in the region is precarious, with international pressure mounting. All sides are being urged to exercise restraint and seek a peaceful resolution. The world watches closely as this conflict unfolds, hoping for a de-escalation and a return to stability. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on international affairs. Stay safe and informed.